Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to perform a daily preventive maintenance. So in order to schedule a preventive maintenance, we have to put in the equipment that we're maintaining first. So we are on the main menu screen. So in order to put in the equipment, we go to equipment and then we put add equipment. So here is where we put in the information for the equipment, the serial number, the model, the CAT number, the capacity, manufacturing, and all the details, even the lockout tagout. And most importantly, we have to put in an email address. So you can put in up to 10 email address, and you have to separate them with a semicolon. So the reason why is you might have about 5 or 10, 20 maintenance personnel in that area. So you want to add all their email address so they get an email notification once a PM is due for that particular equipment. So this is where the database comes in and send out an email. It collects the email that you provide right here, and it sends out email notification whenever the PM is due. So that is it's very important to put in the email. So for instance, if I want to put in my email, and I separate them by a semicolon, and I put in another email. Yeah, so this is how you can put in as many emails as possible. So if you go through the system, you see equipment that are already in the system and the pictures of those equipments are added as well. So here's one, here's another one. So whichever equipment have a picture, you can add those pictures here so you can see it. So after you're done putting the information, the equipment information, you save and close, and then you come back to the main menu, and then you go to the preventive maintenance portal. And when you enter here, it gives you the preventive maintenance dashboard. So if you want to schedule a daily maintenance, you click here, the daily, and already I have some maintenance that are due, that have been completed. But you can scroll down to a brand new page, a brand new page to put in the information. So if you want to schedule a daily maintenance, you click, you find the equipment that you're maintaining, and it automatically gives you the production area where the equipment is located and the serial number. For the PM description, this information is if you go back to the dashboard, you can provide that information here, populate it here, where you can put in the information, the job list information, which tells you the specific description of what the daily preventive maintenance entails. So let's go back to our daily plan maintenance. So once you put in the PM description, which is called job list, you click it and you add whoever the maintenance personnel name is, and then if there's a service company, you put the service company. If there's no service company, you leave it blank, and you add whatever notes that you want to put in. And the how-to is, for instance, you have specific details on how to perform the maintenance, and you want that information to be added on the daily plan maintenance. So whoever that it's reconciling or performing the preventive maintenance can have access to those information. You can link that document here by going to the hyperlink and edit hyperlink, and then you can go to the specific folder by navigating to that folder, even if it's in your share drive, and you could just link in the documents like so. And then if there are some parts that are required to perform that preventive maintenance, you can add those parts as well. And the cost of the part, Here we have 5 options of the parts that you can put in, and here's the quantities. And if you spend 2 hours, for instance, if the person spent 2 hours, they can add two hours they spent on the equipment. Here is the hourly rate by dollars or whatever currency it's denominated as. You could put that amount here, and then it will calculate the cost of repair, just to give you a rough estimate of how much it costs you to perform the maintenance. For this one is specifically the daily maintenance. So after you're done, in fact, we're creating a maintenance, so we don't want to check this box as complete. The only time we check this box as complete is when we are done completing the maintenance. So what happens if you check this box is it won't send you a reminder. It won't. The reminder will not show up on the dashboard like this. It won't show up on the dashboard if you check this. See, so you don't want to check this unless the PM has been completed. So make sure you mind the ones that have this asterisk. So you have to add this ones 1, 2, 3. It has the asterisk, the red asterisk on them. So take for instance, if today's date is the 3rd, July 3rd. So if we put today's date here, showing that this is when we last scheduled the maintenance. So let's say today, if we're starting out, today is when we scheduled the last maintenance. So what it does, the database does, it automatically calculates the next day, so that the PM is due the next day, because this is a daily. So if it's a weekly, it will calculate the next 7 days. So once you click here, it automatically populates the due date for you. So, and it takes out this information from your user, so that way we know whoever put in this information, who scheduled the PM. So it automatically calculates the next due date based on the period that you are in the portal. So this is similar to the weekly, the monthly, the bi-yearly, and the yearly. So once you're done scheduling this, you click save and close. And then when I close this form, it refreshes itself. This is the dashboard. And then it shows me a reminder that this PM is due the next day. And that's because it's a daily PM. So you want the reminder to be there to tell you what PM is due the next day. So you close the form, and when you go back to that portal, you can see that you have 1 PM due, which is that PM that we just scheduled. So the PM will remain on this portal till the day is over, till it gets to the 5th. Then it drops off. Then you will no longer see it on this portal. If you want to see it, you can go to this portal right here, which gives you the complete or incomplete PM. So this shows you, once you check this box, it shows you the PM that has been complete. When you uncheck the box, it shows you the PM that hasn't been completed. So you click close. If you want to see it in a spreadsheet format, which shows you the completed and the incompleted PM, daily PM, you go here and it shows you everything. As you can see, I don't have a lot of PM that I've scheduled. I just scheduled this PM for this tutorial. So that is all I have for the daily PM. I'm going to put out another video for the weekly, the fortnightly, monthly, quarterly, bi-yearly, and yearly, which is very similar to the daily PM. All right. Thank you. If you want to find out how to get this database, I have a link on the description below. Just click the link and find out how to get the database. Thank you very much. See you on our next video.